What's up, everybody? We're back. We got a lot to go over, so let's just go. So Wick cries out.
Watching, moving on.
See ya.
Wick says her stuff. The three lizard folk that you see, they kind of stop running, look a little bit confused, have some hushed talking in between. And then there's another one that comes up behind, like kind of a badass looking lizard folk.
Alpha bro.
Yeah. And he just is like, and he pulls out a huge like trident like weapon.
Oh god, Wick's about to die. But can he throw it?
No. Only if it's a raider.
But it's only +6.
Sorry, it's an essential.
He takes his trident and just like goes and then just slams it into one of the wraith veins and just skewers him in one hit.
Wick runs! Wick bushing!
I was never worried that would work.
And the other lizard folk just draw their arms and just start like hissing and since you rounded the corner you can't really hear what they're saying, but
I don't care. It works. I book it. I go to my friends.
At the very least, that's one more that we don't have to deal with.
and so there's a lot of commotion then, and since none of you are there to see it, it doesn't happen.
You could cutscene us if you want.
I know.
Cutscene it.
Cutscene. Come on, do a cutscene.
All right.
This epic moment.
All right.
I did something good.
Final Fantasy cutscene.
So the wraith veins are all rushing in. The lizard folk are all rushing in. The big one just skewers one of the okay, that's super distracting. Skewers one of the wraith veins and like all of a sudden everybody just starts shouting, pulling weapons. The wraith veins like square off against the lizard folk. The lizard folk are like hissing and like swinging at them, and they're just kind of like there's just like this lull pause where a decent number of dwarves are still chasing after you.
Yeah,
run
sure.
down
I'm
that.
still booking it.
But I'd say about the majority of everybody's like now the wraith veins are starting to encircle the lizard folk who are just kind of like holding their own, just kind of like swinging, but they're not like full on engaging each other.
And also, the lizard folk are against us too. So even if they die, we're still down enemies.
That's the way to treat your new friends.
I didn't cast friends.
And now we can go back to whatever you guys want to do.
So I assume we hear the commotion but don't really understand what's going on. Okay. So
Do I understand the hissing?
Do you understand Draconic?
Yeah.
Give me a perception then.
That means that you would have heard Wick at least.
Yeah,
I didn't actually.
He rolled.
I rolled 4 and I rolled a 4.
Oh.
Oh, then you wouldn't. If you're not hearing Wick, you're not hearing the other stuff.
Well,
Yeah.
I would assume
You're hearing
okay, then you were
commotion.
yelling too. So
It's a big commotion.
All right.
Wick runs in, grinning at this horde. She's like, shit, love running in.
Well, let's go.
what happened?
Later. Okay. God, I hope I'm surprised so I can tell you it.
All right, so you guys run down the corridor. It kind of hooks off to the left. You go up, and then you go up some stairs. You get the general sense that you're getting to the level like at the top of the gate. To the edge kind of the mountain, then it hooks left again, and you come into, you see, it's kind of a largish walkway, like 20 feet wide, and there's a large door at the end of it. So there aren't any guards that you see up here right now.
you said it's an open walkway, like we could be seen from below.
No, like it's just large and open,
Okay.
not like visibly
Not
open.
like
There
catwalk.
are slits that like archer slits that you can look out and see on the outside.
Okay.
I will take a look through when I'm walking.
Okay.
No, I'm not gonna pause very long, but just like a quick glance.
You don't really see much of anything. It just looks kind of empty. With there are a few wraithbane patrol that you might be able to see one. You
Okay.
know.
So you said there's a closed door in front of us?
Yep.
I'm gonna jiggle the handle. It's locked.
I will prep arrows for if I see enemies on the other side.
I pull my rapier out.
I'm holding the.
Ready, kids? Ready as an R?
I prep Sacred Flame.
Alright.
inside.
There's a bunch of babies.
Murdered all the babies.
It's the guy.
Wait, Wraithbane babies?
Wraith babies.
New nickname for the clan.
Oh no.
Wait. Are really attractive Wraith babes called Wraith babes?
Ooh. Let's go on break again. Break.
What are the really mean female Wraithbanes called?
Nope.
Alright, moving on.
Inside, you see, you open up the door, so you'd see pretty much everything. You'd see there are 6 Wraithbanes and, no. 5 Wraithbanes and 1 Lizard Folk in there.
I'll attack a Wraithbane. Whoever's closest to the door.
Sure.
I can get the best angle on.
Same whoever's within eyesight.
Okay.
I would go after a Wraithbane too.
Okay.
I'll go after whoever we're going after. So I need somebody in there
Hey,
with me.
we finally learned strategy!
Alright, let's get your attacks underway. First, just let's roll initiative because I don't want to mess it up too much.
God damn it.
Oh, good lord.
Oh, man.
We did not do well this time.
Over 20.
22.
Really?
15
I'll
to
say
20.
man because it sounds like I'm going first.
Okay. So I said there were 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them.
5 Wraithbanes, 1 lizard.
4 Wraithbanes and 1 lizard.
2 Wraithbanes and 1 lizard.
3 Wraithbanes and 1.5 lizards.
Yeah, it's regrowing its tail right now.
Working on it, yeah. Trying its best.
Alright, so 10 to 15. 5 to 10.
Ooh,
8. Wow. Wow.
It's not been my night.
0 to 5.
Nat 1, but I get, in total, would be a 3.
As I keep going, because technically my modifier is negative. I rolled a nat 1, so that's a negative 1.
It's like almost like missing a turn. If you get a -1 initiative.
No, I just get to go first
Forgot there
then.
was a battle.
I'm too excited about actually.
Wait, what's the plan?
Your initiative is in the future.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Or the past.
I just wrote Blurry on accident.
Blurry and Belcher are the same.
Sure.
It's been a long time since I've written down the names. Like, I'm like, I have to pause for a second.
That's not true. Blurry does not have sunglasses on right now.
Hey, right.
Or a heart.
Alright,
Sure.
let's do our stuff.
The surprise.
Because I find
Yeah.
out a white shirt with red hearts.
Advantage or no?
Yeah, red hearts on it.
Absolutely right.
1 will give you advantage.
Do any of us get advantage?
Sure. Let's go for it.
You have a
Advantages all
dex
around.
save from Sacred Flame.
That's 25 to hit.
He'll miss.
I will miss.
I'm gonna miss.
He'll miss his save.
Okay.
Wait, we have advantage?
Yeah.
So
Oh wait, I have advantage.
11, so
Never mind.
17.
Oh, that's not too bad for damage.
19 to hit.
Yes.
17?
Damn it, I didn't cast
Yes.
25 to hit, 9,
Yes.
12 piercing damage.
12. Okay.
And I am next to Wick, and I have advantage, so...
12 piercing damage.
Nice roll.
10,
You're
27,
12.
advantage.
they're in the room though. Like nobody.
No,
if I have
wait,
advantage,
They
I get
both
sneak attack.
ran.
Yeah, and he went up against the one that I was
Oh,
going up
okay,
against.
okay. And you
Even
missed.
if I did,
No,
I
I
have
got
advantage,
a
so I get
19.
sneak attack.
And you said hit, and then I got 12 damage.
Ah, okay. 12 damage. Wait, you both? Oh, you both got 12 damage.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I went to a different one than Anna was attacking,
Okay.
30.
and he went to the same one as me.
Dead. Okay.
And 4
Also,
HP. don't
12
forget.
damage.
4 HP.
12 damage.
How many
Um,
attacks can I do this round, or just the one?
I think just the one that we'll
Okay.
initiate.
Do I get my bonus attack with
No.
or without?
No bonus attack.
No
We're
bonus
just
attack.
giving no. Now you're up though. Sorry.
So I get my main attack again.
Yes.
But I'm still within.
I'm sorry, that should have been 9 damage because I wouldn't have rolled a 2d8 for that one. Just the one. Sorry. It's on my first initiative roll and it's an extra. Yeah, anyway.
Which is the next closest? I'm assuming I killed mine, you said,
Yep.
right? So what's the next closest
So you
one?
threw your dagger. Because there wasn't any in the right in the next.
Right, yeah.
Okay. They're all. I mean, it's a smallish room. It's a little bit longer. It's about 40 feet long, and then it's still like 20 feet wide. And so they're just kind of scattered inside. I'm not really. Areas aren't going to be a huge deal.
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
make sure that if you want to band or somebody, just say, I'm going to go next to that guy.
Yeah.
Anyone can make it to anyone else.
I'll go up to the next closest one
Okay.
and stabs.
So there's one that Anna shot, there's one that Blurry hit, and there's 2 open ones and a lizard folk.
The one that Anna shot is still alive, correct?
Yep.
That one.
Okay.
18.
Yep.
This with my Rocky A. And I do not get sneak attack.
Do you want a D6 or a D8?
What's that?
Rapier. D6. Okay.
D8. That's 6 damage.
Okay.
And so that first one was with my dagger that I threw, right?
You would have had to.
Yeah. So I would not have gotten the 4, but I would have gotten the 1, and it would have been 2 less damage. Probably still would have killed him, right? So I have 1.
Especially if you attacked when I attacked.
Okay.
Yep. So if the echo thing persists, let us know in about a minute, and we'll try to figure it out.
15?
No.
Okay. That is
Okay. Wraith Bane number 1.
And then they start my teeth in.
You can have some of that.
He's gonna. The one that.
Around.
That's the one that you're at. So yeah, he's gonna attack you, Sai. That'll probably miss. I forget if they have 2 attacks or 1.
They have 1. You told me. Pretty sure.
You can have 1. Okay. He'll miss. That one is dead. That one is going to come to the front of the room and just kind of swipe out. I'm gonna just roll it. Yeah, you.
I'm the one who's right
Yeah, I
there.
think I was further back.
Yeah.
Probably.
Oh, okay.
So it had to be me unless he went after Sai.
Okay, that'll hit. 23.
23? Sure. That hits.
For 9 damage.
Yeah, okay, I'll take that.
So that was that one. The other 2 fresh ones, one is going to go at Sai, one is going to go at Wick. Kind of hold the front. Sai, that's a 15.
Miss.
Okay, Wick, it's a 23.
It's...
Wow. 3 points of damage. Alright. Mr. Lizard Folk.
Did you roll for Asnar?
Yes.
Okay.
I
Sometimes we
might have not
forget.
made it public.
No, but yeah, sometimes we forget, so I just wanted to make sure you didn't forget this time.
Yes, in a numbers game. Really helpful.
The lizard folk's gonna walk over to you, Sai, and go try to bite and claw at you.
Before me. I mean, that would be really hard.
Miss pulse. And
Can't touch it. No, I'm gonna hit 15 times.
Yeah, the one that I shot that he went after is still up.
yes.
Right? Okay. Shoot him again, and this time I get 3. First one is 18 to hit.
Yep.
So we'll get that though. 9 piercing damage.
Okay.
Second one is a not natural 20.
Yep.
For 5.
Yep. That'll drop him.
Okay, so then the next one, not natural 20, for 9 more piercing damage.
Which there's 1 hurt, 2 fresh, and lizard folk.
A hurt one.
Hurt 1. How much damage?
It was another 9.
9. Okay.
That's the hurt ones and the children first.
Yep.
That's the
Asnar's gonna swipe twice at the one that's right in front of. Actually, he'll go for the injured one. Let's roll.
That's what you said?
I just
Yeah.
have the thing.
Nice.
So he'll kill it. I mean, just
Yeah.
he kills it, and then he'll hit the other guy. Only 6 points of damage.
How come we couldn't do this much damage to those two guards sitting outside that didn't see it coming?
Yeah, right?
Blurry. No, sorry. Damn.
Blurry
So
is a
there's-
character now.
There's 2 left. One is
That's
above
not-
one.
he's-
No,
invisible.
2 Wraith Fiends and a Lizard Folk.
Okay, my counting is incorrect then. I'm going to cast Sacred Flame at the one that is not injured.
13 plus.
Unless, yeah.
Uh,
Unless you're
0.
plus 0.
13.
13? Right.
Nice.
15 damage.
Dang.
It was 2 6s, and then this one was a 7 and an 8.
Clerics are OP.
That is there's a reason why I'm not in melee damage with anyone. And that will end my turn.
Okay,
Wick dagger.
Okay. I'm going to cast Hex on the closest Wraith Bane to me. I don't care if he's the hurt one or not, but I'm going to cast Hex on him.
Okay.
I am going to look at the lizard folk and say, look outside, they've turned on us in Draconic.
Okay.
And then I'm going to stab the Wraith Bane.
If you're gonna try to sell it as a deception,
If you're,
I'm gonna take your turn.
that's fine.
But if that's what you want to do.
Yeah, I'm going to try and tell him, look outside, they've turned on us.
Roll it.
Okay. Should cast it instead, damn it. Yeah. See, this is, but I'm not lying, it's not deception 100%.
It was deception the first time, and now they're technically fighting.
Yeah, it is true.
Self-fulfilling prophecy.
7.
There will be no response.
Okay.
Then it will be Sai.
I do move to put myself within melee range of the one I hexed.
I'm hoping
You
the lizard,
two are face off.
for what it's worth, I hope that the lizard person that they sent out there, they're just like, man, you're so stupid, just go up there. You got this.
Well, that was my turn, so.
Is
attack the one that I just put hex on.
I'm going to, well, I don't get that to do it.
No.
But
that's the one I'm within melee range of.
You get
Oh, that's one you're in?
Yeah.
There's a lizard folk and a full health one right next to you, Brian. And then there's an injured one in front of Wick that has the hex.
And you just heard me say something in a weird hissy language.
I am going to use disengage
Okay.
as my action, and then walk over to the one that you're next to and use my. Does
Disengage is a bonus action
Yeah.
for you.
right bonus action, so I would still get my. So does it work like this? If I use it as a bonus action, it takes my offhand. If I use it as a main action, it takes my main hand. Or how does
The
that?
bonus
So-
action attack is only if you use attack with your main hand. It's like a balance
Right.
thing.
Okay.
So you
You either use both for attack or do you
Or
just
I-
your main. Yeah.
or just your main. You don't get-
Okay.
We might have been doing that wrong in the past.
I think we were, but that's why I'm clarifying now. Okay, so I'm gonna disengage as bonus action, go over to the one that's next to you and stab with my rapier.
Okay.
Nope.
Okay.
It's a 9.
The Wraith is going to swing again at you, Wick. I'd laugh if you rolled a 19. Okay, no. 10.
10?
Yeah.
I repulse! I repasta!
Rapasa!
Nat 20!
You
got
And this is
it.
the dude who has hex on me? Who I have hex on?
or box the hell out of
Yes.
him.
Yes!
Yeah.
I'm about to do what you usually do.
Roll a ton of dice.
So that's 2d8,
I'm so
and
fast
then
forward.
2d6, and then another 2d8.
What? Yeah.
Okay,
Maneuvers.
wow. Well, 6 damage.
16. So 8, 16, 17, 19.
Oh, yeah.
So that's 19 piercing and then 8 necrotic.
Nice. He's dead.
He's necrotic dead. He's real dead.
Slightly black and shriveled.
I don't think I've ever rolled
He's like
a
an
nat
old man.
20.
He looks like the girl from The Ring after she dies, and she's like,
no, it's your officers that don't work.
Yeah.
A lot of the time.
Stop it.
Wick turned into the girl from the ring.
Kill her!
Hey, I just saved your ass.
All right, and the last Wraithbane's gonna walk up behind you, Sai, and swing at you, and miss.
I wish I had that one. I wish I had the protector.
Okay, yep, and then the lizard folk is going to walk over, and he's gonna pull out. What is he gonna pull out? He's gonna pull out a club and just try to like smash it down on you, and then try and take a bite. That'll miss, and that will probably hit 18.
Yes, that hits.
For 4 points of damage.
Where is he coming at me from?
Like behind to the side of you.
So would I see it out of the corner of my eye or not?
You're probably paying attention.
Roll a 360 sided dice.
I don't think you would have seen it.
Okay,
Like
I'll
you're-
take the 4 damage.
Yeah.
You'll take 3 damage.
Don't take this away from Tyler. He needs this today.
I need it.
He needs our
Anna.
support. So there's
I need
only
healing.
one Wraithbane left, right?
One Wraithbane, one lizard.
I will shoot the Wraithbane
Shoot the Wraithbane.
twice.
Hey, you can see which
That
one's
will be only a 12. And that will be a 13. I will shoot no Wraithbane.
Okay.
That did not go
To be
well.
fair, the Wraithbanes wanted to be shot, so you're doing them a disservice still.
Azanar is gonna kind of push his way into the room a little bit past you and just go for the double attack on the
I'm
Wraithbane.
getting so many high fives, baby.
Miss both of them. Wow. Belcher.
So they're both injured.
No, they're both
The
full.
lizard folk is full at least.
I'm going to attack the injured one.
They're both full.
They're both full.
There's a
I'm
Wraithbane.
going to attack the Wraithbane.
Okay.
You're not going to attack the injured one?
15.
15 works, so that is going to end my turn.
Okay.
It's disappointing.
I move my hex to
Yep.
the lizard folk.
Dude,
Okay.
just fire.
No, yeah, I move my hex to the lizard folk, and I can get to him.
Yeah,
melee?
like 5 feet away.
Yeah, then I stabby stab. That is a 18 to hit.
Yes.
And he's got my hex.
We should just get a shot of this mountain of dice.
Yeah.
Like,
That is oh, I didn't even add that for the I killed the other dude. That is 7 piercing damage and 2 necrotic damage.
Okay.
Oh, and disadvantage on dex checks.
Alright.
Those
Sai.
stealth checks are so hard now.
Do I have anything that'll make him take a dex check?
Probably not.
No,
Usually it'd be
everything's a
dex
save.
Yeah.
No. Alright, so you're still in combat with this one
I
as
moved
well?
into combat with the lizard folk. Yeah.
Okay, I will attack the lizard folk.
I said that.
Die, Belcher!
No, I said
You're,
that during
you're
the
multi-classing the
recap.
lizard folk right in front of us.
I said that during the recap too.
Man, so many wizard folk that we had to kill. It's
Yeah.
crazy. Down or what? Alright, yeah, I'm gonna attack the main hand. That is a 15
Oh, sorry. That actually is
on the wizard folk.
that'll hit.
They're wearing cloth armor, so.
Most wizards tend to.
As they do.
I'm gonna test the echo. 1 second.
Echo.
I don't know. It didn't sound that
Hear
bad
any
to
echo?
me. Yeah. Let us know if it's bad, unwatchable, or it's just
Who's
The
saying it's an
room.
echo?
That's only 21 damage.
20. Only.
The only thing I could think of would be
Oh,
if that's
on the lizard folk.
Is your
Lizard folk dies.
is the
Is there anybody left?
The Wraithbane.
Should've listened to me.
There's one Wraithbane left?
Hmm.
Injured at all?
No.
Dang, I thought we had him this time. Okay, is he close to us as well?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna stab him with my offhand.
the only thing that I could think of on the mic would be if
That's
you
a
use the
15
unit for
also.
the others.
Okay.
The others.
That'll miss.
I figured.
He's just gonna like try to swing down his sword down at Wick one more time. It's cocked. Ooh,
That one is
16.
Damn it. Hit.
I feel like you should have taken the defensive fighting style because you get hit on a 16 all the time.
That's my armor class.
I know. Can we go back and
5
find out how many
points.
times he's rolled a 16 to hit Wick?
But see, if I took the defensive one, then I don't get things like Riposta,
Right,
Parry, and yeah.
That's his turn. You're like, you trash.
Ooh. Somebody wants to end up like that
Emma's
barbarian did the first time I fought
In
him.
common or?
Yeah, I'm coming.
Okay.
I'm gonna say we call ourselves garbage, thank you.
We don't have a name yet. Thank God.
Maybe we do now?
Alright.
No,
Natural 20!
I think that'll hit.
We want to make sure.
Yeah.
Want to make sure it's all legit.
Yep,
Well,
got it.
that's
Thanks,
still
Logan.
only 9 piercing, because I did not roll my roll.
Wow.
You didn't roll like I rolled.
Another nat
natural
20. Did you see that I went like back and then
Yeah.
Jeez.
Let's
Okay.
check the weight of that dice.
Another natural 20 damage.
13 piercing.
Wait, isn't that a D8? Yep, roll the 20.
Azanar.
This guy's still left.
Miss. Wow.
So that's part of the reason why.
I have to say, Azanar is not helping us.
I think
much.
we need to retool his pluses. He's not looking great.
He's already a big
Jeez,
enough
Aslan, I thought you were supposed to be good with us.
Who got you here? 19.
Sweet.
Quick.
I'm a stabby stab. I move my hex from the lizard folk onto him, and then I stabby stab.
Woo!
Also, this whole time I've been still outside the door. So I've still been
I
outside
rolled on
the door.
myself.
18 to hit.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, you're.
10 piercing for necrotic.
Oh, that's it. Yeah, he's dead. Okay. I was like, is he full life? Oh no, that's a 3. Nice. So any special way you want to kill him?
Extra killy.
If it had been the lizard folk, yes, but no, I just stab.
So yeah, I said we'd beat you like we beat the Wraithbanes, or the pure barbarian.
Point of order. Does anyone know how to operate the gate controls?
I'm pretty sure I do.
I think that's the point is we just need to make it so that
Nobody
no
else
one-
can.
Nobody else can. Well, I guess we close the door and we tell the queen to do some shit now.
Is there a window
Yeah.
where we can look
Alright, you do
Just
the
slits you
queen
can look
stuff, I'll make
outside.
sure the
on
door's
both
okay.
sides?
I actually didn't.
I want to know if I can
Alright.
see into the
Let
courtyard.
me see. I'm gonna leave out good percentile.
I'm gonna talk to the queen.
And I asked him a question. It's my fault. I'm sorry.
No, it's alright. I'm just letting him
Uh,
It's all
know.
no.
my fault.
It doesn't.
Aww.
Only the outside.
I'm gonna talk to the queen.
Okay. So before this goes on, you're still hearing like echoes of the stuff. You can hear that there are soldiers coming up
We
the path
closed the
behind you, though.
door.
Yeah. Well, I meant like before you guys are doing this. But you do hear a nice old dragon roar. Come from
Yeah.
the area where the commotion was.
Wick starts having a panic attack.
It's not like backbreakingly loud like it was the first time you heard it, but it was still pretty.
Wick starts having a panic attack. If she's hearing an actual dragon and not like a lizard folk thing, she's having a panic attack.
Okay, well you hear one.
Great.
Great.
Roll on your panic attack table. Don't roll on it.
I mean, okay, sure.
Now one is a heart attack.
Actually, that's technically that would be a save. So that I'm not having a panic attack, but I am freaked out.
All right, and so you guys close the door. Okay, you tap and message.
Is it what kind of a door is it? Is it something that I can use to like a dagger to slide in to try and?
Yeah, how does it
Lock
close? What's the...
So it's kind of a heavy door. It does have like a barricade that you can
Great,
pull
we
down.
do that.
Yeah. It's meant to withstand and not be messed with if you're on the inside. I mean,
Okay.
it's a gate operating.
We do those things.
Okay.
Even my dragon. You have to say it now.
No, I don't.
Oh yeah. I forgot
I
this
am
is your world.
maintaining my concentration on Hex, even though everybody that we are in the room is dead. I am keeping concentration up.
You can hex Valchar.
I'm
Then he
keeping
has to die for it to move, I think.
I
Take
text
one for
you.
the team, Belcher.
Yeah, you
This
give
is for all of
us
us.
disadvantage when we will actually need to do checks, maybe.
All right.
No, I will.
You
I'm
tapping into
keeping
the
Hex
queen.
up on the
Yes.
dead body just in case.
Sai, yes.
We have the gate. The gate is ours.
Wonderful. We'll. So should we move on the city now?
It would be a good time to, yes.
The dragon. The
Except
dragon is outside.
dragon.
The dragon.
The dragon is outside, but the gate will not close on you while we maintain this position.
Okay. Well, we can be there. We're gonna rush there like 20, 30 minutes.
We'll do as best we can. Good luck.
The gate's closed. That means we've fallen.
I've already hung up.
All right.
Over.
You don't have to make the sound.
God, that's
Your Sai's primary character development will be that he eventually figures out how to correctly use the sending stone. That's the level 20 ability that Sai gets.
As soon as I figure that out, can we hit level 6?
Oh God. We're never gonna
You
level
guys
up.
would never
No,
level
level up. No chance.
So at this point, you guys start to hear a bunch of commotion from outside the door, just like a bunch of them trying to hammer it. Like it stops, and then like 2 or 3 minutes, you kind of hear something heavier hit the door, like a goosh.
Wick, can you just whatever you can do, hold that door.
Her hands are shaking even as she's like bracing this
You've
thing.
got this.
Do
I know you've
we
got
have
this.
anything
You can do
magic that we
this.
can hold the door
It's
with?
the only thing we need from you right now.
I am
Please,
checking.
you got this.
I'll check with
Keep
prestidigitation.
that
It
dragon
usually
out.
works
I
on
know
everything.
you can. I know you can.
Clean it.
It's a super clean door now. Everything slips off.
It's fear's starting to take most of you.
Oh,
and-
Wick is already.
we know that for Wick, but the others, it's looking pretty dire.
Can I get some shots off through the archer slits?
Sure,
like-
you can just be shooting. You can. I mean, it's not like there's
I'll pick off any Wraithbane I can. So
right.
I'll
so
just
if you
shoot
see him,
as
just
often
shoot
as
at
I-
him,
Yeah.
and yeah,
Let me know when I can take a shot and I'll do it.
just take like we're not gonna buy. It's not gonna
Okay.
make a difference in the whole scheme
Okay.
where you have
We're
to
about
hit
to die.
specific ones.
Yep.
Assume I take off a few here and there.
We're
Okay.
still about to die.
Legolas.
I'll yes. Anybody else?
I am
so you're holding
bracing
the door.
I'm helping hold the door.
I'll probably be doing the same thing, trying to pick
I'm
up
actually-
people with Sacred Flame.
I'll actually look at the controls.
Okay.
Now see if there's any kind of defense mechanisms
Sai,
on the
can you
control or
see if you
anything.
can jam it so even if they get in, they can't close it?
See what I can do.
Okay. So what? Do you have any background knowledge in sort of like engineering or any sort of thing that might help you in this?
Anything with thieving? I mean,
Yeah, I mean, I've been a thief and used like thief mechanisms. I think it would give me like a basic quote unquote do it yourself guy thing.
Okay. Give me
Like I'm not saying it would give me much, but
like
for gate control for
investigation or
Yeah.
something?
yeah. Let me
Just-
pull
just
out
I
the
break
character.
all
I
of
installed
the
the ceiling
handles
fan
and
once, so
jam all of the buttons.
Yep.
All right. Give me an investigation. This is gonna be a series of rolls.
Well,
it's a 10.
You hit a dead end. Give me another investigation.
That's a 9.
good lord.
I got this.
Well,
One more.
You're
Sai's
not
on
able
the
to figure it out
case.
for now.
Come on, I got one more in me.
I'm sure you have one more.
You're a worse investigator than the DuckTales.
I have +5.
Hey!
I have the worst rolls then.
DuckTales. Woo!
God, now I want to watch that. I haven't watched the new one yet.
DuckTales. Woo! Did you never watch that show?
I did. It clearly did not make as much of an impact on me as it did to you two.
I mean, I don't remember anything other than that they investigated things. There was a literal swimming in a pile of money and the song. That's all I know. Very good marketing on that song, though.
Sai, I might be able to help if you can brace the door. God, that's not gonna do anything. Tell me what you're looking at.
I'll kind of explain the
What
I
you
guess I would
see.
call it a dashboard or a switchboard or something.
Okay.
In my time as a librarian, have I read anything about how to operate a goddamn gate?
Give me a history check then.
Ooh, history. I'm proficient in history.
I would hope so.
18
Maybe
plus
history's not the best
7.
for the work.
That's 25.
25.
I mean,
You have seen this exact gate before.
you're not exactly sure, like, because you're going based off of size, but from
Yeah.
what he's described to you, you think you might be able to know how it works.
Can I tell Sai what he needs to do to jam it?
Try to tell Sai what he needs to do.
Okay, I try to tell Sai what he needs to do.
Give me a, what would be a good explanation? I keep putting that away.
Like, and
Insight?
Just a basic intelligence?
Arcana?
Give me a performance check.
Fuck.
Had to be charisma.
Yeah, you couldn't have gone with my intelligence
Wait,
of 18.
Isn't this a high charisma character like all the other ones?
No.
Oh, yeah.
However,
natural 20!
Natural 20!
Woo!
Yeah.
So that's a 21.
For performance.
I'm not proficient in performance.
All right.
You do a song and dance, you tell me everything.
So that.
Gesture with your hands a lot.
Well, still a gesture with one hand.
Okay, so you were able to communicate to Sai quite well of what to do. So, Sai, let's go back to the checks I was gonna have you make.
Is that like advantage
Skips.
or plus something
Well,
or something?
It
'Cause I'm
got
walking
him
through it.
past his failures.
Okay.
Okay.
So that's what I'm gonna credit that
You
as.
can all pass
And
your
then-
Hey, Sai.
failures.
Hey, Sai.
He won't. Oh, now that I said it,
Yeah.
I just ruined it myself.
Reverse
As soon as I said it, I'm like,
psychology.
oh great, now I won't. I know Ryan too
I
well.
won't. Huh?
Most of my life is spent proving
Roll your
dialogue.
investigation check.
All right, give me a perception check
Oh.
for how you can see what she is explaining.
Ooh, okay.
That's a 20.
All right, so you're able to communicate some of the basic things, and you're able to find them, kind of looking around. Now, give me a sleight of hand check.
Oh, you should be good with those.
Well,
Don't jinx it.
well,
That's a nat 20, so 29.
ooh, that's like our 5th or 6th natural 20.
This is a.
It's okay. It's because I rolled.
Yeah,
Three
it's
nat
all the
ones
nat
for
ones.
Nat ones.
You keep rolling those nat ones, we got this.
You just stand around and do sacred flame.
Yeah.
I'll make Tyler roll.
and look
Yeah.
pretty.
Exactly.
Sacred flames and look pretty.
That's Valtar's job.
Ooh, that's smolder.
The blue steel.
Blue steel.
The tigre.
All right, with a natural 20,
I find the defense mechanisms and we kill all the dwarves outside. High five, moving on.
your
See you
your
tomorrow.
doors are the ones outside. So
Yeah.
if you want to kill all
No.
your. Okay, I was gonna have a few more checks, but the natural 20, you're able to click in what you need, kind of go in there and like kind of break it so it doesn't, like, the cogs don't turn and they're off track. So
Book save the day again.
you're able to do pretty darn well with those rolls. What are you doing this whole
I'm
time?
keeping this
I
D20.
was trying to pick people
Oh,
up.
okay. All right.
So thanks for
Cool.
You can use it for the rest of the
Aznar's gonna do the same thing with like Eldritch
Fair,
blasts and stuff.
Sure.
Just kind of
Oh,
shoot
until it
them
rolls
off.
bad.
All right.
I'm full on Legolas over here.
So about 5 minutes go by with the. I gotta stop moving. This chair's driving me nuts. I know. And then it just stops, and you hear some commotion,
Calm before the storm.
and then you kind of hear a small dragon roar, like, "Arrgh!" and just kind of silence, and you hear. Only it's not on the door. It's really loud footsteps that are approaching. Much significantly harder, shattering, sending kind of splintering part of the door.
At this point, I go and try and reinforce for all the good that I'm gonna do.
I use my
Like-
secret powers I've been hiding from them this whole time.
So, Asnar's gonna do the same, but since you're still looking out, you see that by this time, the True Sword army is starting to come within sight, and you're seeing a whole bunch of dwarves start kind of rushing into this area.
I got reinforcements.
Well, we need them.
And The door splinters open. You all get pushed back about 15 feet, and looking in is a intimidating dragon, just snarling and growling. Roar! Give me
wave.
Oh no!
Give me
Which save is it?
It's no save. It's just
Oh,
a
okay.
roar, but it is a combat
Dex.
initiative.
Okay.
We
Okay,
find
okay.
the Deathwing. That was easy.
Okay.
That's probably accurate though.
This did just roll the nat 20.
Yeah, well, and you just got knocked all the way. Like,
And Wick is
terrifying.
terrified.
Yeah.
I should have had you heal me while we were.
Oh, whatever.
Oh.
You guys can wait, chat. I'm not gonna answer all your questions.
We have
Nope.
dragons,
Check, it's the way.
guys.
Sorry, chat. No, it's game time.
We have a dragon in a tower. Next time, maybe in a dungeon.
Well, we're kind of.
Next time we fight goblins, we got you.
All right, over 20.
20.
23.
23.
I think I'll always have
15 to 20.
because I think everyone's going to be within 5 feet of this massive head of the
Yes.
dragon.
And they are large.
How do
Oh
you-
shoot! Sorry, I forgot.
What color is the dragon?
Black.
Did you forget to roll the dragon or Azanar?
Azanar.
Because one. Oh, okay. Wow.
Par
Of
for the course.
I rolled a natural one.
Okay, cool.
So negative.
Par for the course.
Wow, is that the second one?
Both my initiatives.
You guys
have
are
been
just the
natural
ones
We've been
and 20
very
crew.
hot and
To be
cold.
fair, it was on the die that just rolled that nat 20 to help Sai.
It's averaging out.
But also, it makes
I would
sense
much
in
rather, like,
context.
it makes so much sense for Wick to be dead last.
Yeah,
So-
like, this makes sense.
You guys are facing off against it's a black dragon. It doesn't. Oh. All right, who wants to do the roll to see what you might be able to connect from the past?
So
We'll
I
give you
will.
one.
Are you
I can
distracted
do it, but it
for
would be at I'm going to say it would be at disadvantage.
Whoever wants to, I'll give one of you and then if you pass, I'll give you the information.
Well,
The only other would probably be me.
if anybody has, is it history or intelligence?
Yeah, it depends on the roll, I guess.
Insight, maybe.
Okay. Who wants to do it? Then I'll tell you. It'll be fun.
We'll see the. I can.
I feel
Okay.
like it should be one of you two, but if you're at disadvantage, maybe you.
Okay.
1 through 3, you. 1, 4 through 6, me.
Sure.
Oh my goodness.
Alright, me.
All right, give me an intelligence check.
You know, my
It should have been.
contribution didn't mean anything.
It should have been me. Sorry.
Oh.
Okay.
Yep.
All right.
That's a 6.
Let's begin combat. Sai, you are up first.
6 is pretty good. I'm looking at something quick.
Is it?
You're gonna have to wait.
Your turn's done.
Do I'll figure that out later.
Your turn.
I am going to.
Did my hex maintain?
Yeah, it's on Valtar.
That's a good question.
Do you want me to roll a concentration check?
You probably need one at least through it.
Give me one at
flashing through the door.
disadvantage because this is terrifying to
yep.
you.
Concentration, that would be 15.
Miraculously, you're able to keep it.
I'm terrified, but I'm terrified for the right reasons.
Is anyone else within 5 feet of the
Everybody
dragon?
got pushed back.
I'm gonna go for the eyeball.
How much of the dragon is like accessible or like in the like? How big is this thing that we're talking?
This isn't huge. It's
Not
Is
as
this
big
like
as we thought it
Smog's
was,
one eye or whatever it is in the, or is it like?
no, it's
Soon to be one eye.
it would like fill up the room like that you're in.
It could get in the room, though?
It's kind. It's
Will
like
it fit within
it's
the
kind of arm is
Okay,
like
it's like
pulling
pulling the-
open and just like
Okay.
it's like teeth and like it's like face or like
Okay.
kind of like right. He's like doing this with the door like
Is it huge size or,
No.
or large?
large.
Large. Okay.
How far away am I from its head or claws or whatever?
You were holding the door, so about 15, 20 feet away.
20 feet. Okay. I will. And how tall are its eyes off the ground? To see if I can climb up.
Like its like head is about like about the size of the door. So
Okay, so 10 extra feet would give me the extra height needed because I can use my movement in climbing.
you're gonna climb up the dragon's
I'm gonna
mouth
climb
head.
up the dragon and I'm gonna try to stab it in the eye.
Okay.
I've been on worse than this. I've fallen into a kitchen. So everyone back up.
That definitely sounds worse than climbing on top of an angry black dragon.
All right, so
I'm gonna tame it. Give it time.
So your aim shot will be -5.
-5 for my attack.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, give it a shot. What's 12 minus 5?
7.
Okay, so that doesn't hit.
Yeah,
Offhand,
that hits.
same thing. That's a 16, so an 11, so probably doesn't hit also.
No. And now
You
you're
weren't
on
using
its...
my die.
Hmm?
You weren't using my die.
I'm trying to balance them
Okay.
because
All right,
I should use it for the second one.
Anna.
Okay. I'm going to cast Hunter's Mark.
Okay.
Excuse me.
I'll allow it.
Oh no, I've got choices now.
Get your sheet out.
And
So you
then
don't forget to cast your thing.
and then
That's the
I'm
thing with
gonna
the stuff.
shoot it 3 times.
Okay.
That is a 15?
No.
Okay, I didn't think so. That's a 13. And that's a 26. So that
Yes.
one at least hits.
You're shitting.
Are you sure that a dragon has a higher AC than 13?
I did 18 damage.
Nice.
Oh, and my Hunter's Mark. Nice.
Nice.
24 damage.
Wow.
6 of that is force. I don't know if it matters between piercing and
know.
force. But.
How 24 you said?
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's my turn. And I will back up as far as I can, which is not far.
Yep.
To back up, you need to move forward.
Yes, that's how that works.
I got you.
All right, so he's gonna go. He's gotta like pull the door away a little bit more and just pull his head back.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
So you're gonna get kind of like
Should I take a dex save to see if I hold on?
you're gonna get like scraped up against. If you like if you want to lay down and try and hold on.
That's what I'm doing.
Okay.
It's basically which damage do you want to take, really?
Go for it.
Dex?
Save.
Yeah, you can take that. You can take your acrobatics if you want.
Sweet. That is a 10.
No.
I thought.
Yeah. You kind of as he kind of hits you on the roof, you just kind of like fall off. It's just black, oozing, burning stuff just fills the room.
I have played a black dragonborn before. I know what this is.
So,
in fact.
Dex saves from everyone, which is, I think, a pretty happy thing here for
Well,
most people.
Well, okay.
well, less so when you
Well,
roll
okay.
that poorly.
Why couldn't it be a red dragon?
Well,
It'd be
that's
too easy.
definitely
Alright.
not gonna do it for me.
Oh, I'm definitely.
Well, I'm glad I got a 6 damage out of the Hunter's Mark because I'm probably keeping it up.
Oh God, that's right, Hex. Yeah. That is a 7 for me on my dexterity.
Okay, 7,
19.
19,
11.
11,
20.
20. Pass, fail, fail.
Yeah.
Oh, enhance an hour. Fail. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see.
Alright, who dies?
Me.
In one hit.
Me.
I want to die. No, I want to die.
Especially because of acid damage. You really can't get brought back.
I mean, like true resurrection, it has to be one that doesn't need a body.
Yeah.
Somebody's got to kill the dragon
That's
for me to
go,
get brought
that's like
back.
an 8th level spell or
Yeah.
something.
Yeah.
I was about to say.
Prestidigitation can bring people back, right?
They can-
Yes,
They can clean the floor
definitely.
of their body.
A body
Yeah,
can be a
it
floor if
it
it's laying on the
clean up
ground.
it can clean up like a tiny little bit of acid.
Yeah,
with
yeah.
it.
So the only person not to take any damage on this would actually be Anna. I forgot to mention that for your sake because you went backwards. It is a 30-foot cone,
Yes.
and it's 40 feet back.
Yes.
Big surprise.
Because
You're not
I
taking damage.
failed that roll, so I'm super glad.
Oh, if we were a higher level, you wouldn't have to take any because you passed.
It's true. You don't have evasion yet? No.
But I'm not.
All right, so it is going to be 42 points of damage.
Wick is unconscious.
Oh boy.
Halved. Not halved. 42 points straight to Asnar's
20.
face. And I gotta look up
So
Asnar's.
21
I
half.
forgot to grab his
42, 21, yeah. Wick is unconscious.
Oh, there's more. I gotta.
42.
I'd like to note that even in the face of a dragon, Enna still takes less damage than everybody else.
Fuck you!
And because I got it pointed to, I'm using Hellish Rebuke.
Go for it.
I'm just saying, don't forget to use
Nope,
it.
yeah,
I
I'm going
mean,
to.
Do I get
now
do I
or
get to have
never.
that?
It's a Dex,
Do I get to have
Dex
that?
save.
Do you get to have that?
Is it a quote unquote attack?
No, it was a save.
Yeah,
It
it
was
was
to
a
be an
save.
attack roll.
Okay. I figured.
The dragon needs to do a dex save because Hellish Rebuke.
Oh, he actually does a dex save with
Yep.
that. That's fine. What is that gonna be?
It would almost
Dex
have to,
save 15.
That is going to save, but
it
you
would
still
almost
take
it's
half
so
damage.
big though. It would almost have to like leave the room.
Yeah, I would have to back out, but
17, 19 halved.
If you want to, if you're doing stuff like that, then you guys wouldn't be able to dodge in your case either against a huge wave of
We're
fire.
the players, not the same.
How much?
It was 17 halved.
19.
Sorry, 19 halved.
19 half.
I rolled it back to the 7. I was like, whoa. Alright, so that is no longer
That'll
20 ever.
You were up.
Okay. Let me do that. I'm going. Oh, I'm gonna cast Spirit Guardian. Spirit Guardians.
Breath attack. It's a guardian. No big deal.
Okay.
These are going to be, what was it?
Are you naming them?
No, because it takes a shape of something. I was trying to remember what it was.
little steel chairs.
Dragons hate
It's
mice.
Fae, angels, or demons.
Right, angels.
Whichever,
Then.
Yeah.
And I forget when damage, if damage
I
happens
think
on
we-
cast or.
Ruled that it was at the beginning of their
turn. Yeah.
and not the
No, I think it would be now.
right now
Yeah,
as
yeah.
well. Okay.
Because it's a third level spell. I just, after looking at it, you cast it, it'll do the damage, and then on their turns it'll also do the damage.
Okay.
But there's a save or
I'm reading for that right now.
It's a wisdom save.
Is it wisdom?
Yes.
Yep. It's
Yep.
one of my
Yeah,
favorite
it is.
spells on my class.
I've also been hearing this a
he'll
lot
fail.
in CR.
Okay.
Yeah.
3d6. Because, or 3d8 isn't even
3d8.
that much damage for a third level spell.
Well,
Especially considering all that can happen
It's
between turns.
15. Is there a plus to it? I don't think there is. 15. No, 15 damage.
Okay.
And just as a reminder,
Did that, Mark?
speed is halved.
You did.
Yes.
Down.
Speed is halved, and if they stay in the area, they on the top of their turn, they take damage.
They make a wisdom save for maybe half.
Yep.
Every turn.
Okay.
And that is all I can do there.
Azanar, just like wiping. He lets loose his warglaives and just runs up to the side of its head and goes 2 slices at it. God, misses both.
Yeah,
Wow.
and he did that out.
Whew. Wick.
Got a one.
That's a 3.
It's not a 1.
Just one fail.
No, that
Alright.
I would have been a lot more animated if it was a 1.
There would have been tears.
Alright, Sai.
I'm not going for the eyes anymore.
And goodbye, Wick's die.
And
Azanar will give you some.
Goodbye with dice.
I will go up and attack face.
Don't think I
That
should do
is
something.
a 18.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Now you know how I feel.
Hey, Wick was terrified too. Wick said, let's go. Wick said, I don't want to fight a dragon. Wick says, I'm not going back to that
So
town.
6,
Wick dies.
12, 17, 18, 21 damage, and I gain 3 temporary hit points.
Don't read. I told them not to do this.
An 18 hit.
Good to know.
BT dubs. I'm gonna attack again.
Yeah, why not? Just hit.
I hit it with my dead
That's
body.
a 20. Not natural. So I have a
Yes, he's wicked with
normal
weapon.
rapier in my hand, in my offhand. So that's a D8, and I don't get anything else. So that is 5 more damage.
Okay. Anna.
How far away is Wick?
15 feet.
Okay. I run up to Wick and cast Cure Wounds, which is my last spell.
Actually, sorry, like 25 feet, but you can still make it.
You might not have to move it. Changes that.
That's 9 HP back to you.
And that gets rid of my failure, right?
Don't get
Yeah,
comfortable
so,
standing up.
It kills your. Once you get revived, it's your death saves get cleared out.
And then I will, move back 5 feet. How close am I to the dragon now? I was 40 feet and moved up 25, back 5, so I'm 20 feet away.
Yeah.
Not ideal, but
It at least means I'm not going to die instant
immediately.
death right now.
Yeah.
Well, I shouldn't say that.
You're less likely to.
Okay.
Depending on what the dragon.
Oh, so that's your turn.
Yeah, I can't.
You
I
can't-
can't do a bonus
Yeah,
action.
unless you
Yeah.
use your main to attack. You don't have extra attack?
I have extra attack.
Oh, that's the
but
same thing,
I used my action for Cure Wounds though.
His breath recharged.
Oh
Great.
But that's his turn to recharge.
No, it recharges at the top of his turn.
Uh-huh. Oh, but he has to take a wisdom save.
Oh yeah, that's right.
18, 19, 12, or 18.
So half damage, right?
Yep.
That's some pretty good damage too. That is 19 once again halved.
So
Yeah.
Okay, what is he going to do?
Just really annoying the way he just like.
Take that. And that.
I mean, if this is our last stand, like I'm pretty happy with it.
At least
like...
it was a dragon.
I'd rather die to a dragon than to like Penny's little minion. Like
Yeah.
how
Oh my
many
gosh,
more
the
to go?
roper.
Or whatever the
Oh.
one that killed me was.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that wasn't even like a tough
Right.
enemy.
But
It
to
was
be
just,
fair,
like,
that was
the
because you were
wrong
not
time.
going at it.
The worst thing we could have
Oh,
died
yeah.
to so far is sloth hands. So there's that.
No, because Sloth Hands was the stronger of the things.
But if you die to something named sloth hands, I
You
mean,
called it Sloth Hands.
I think it was a hook horror.
Yeah, sloth hands is what I said.
Okay.
Alright, Valchar. I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay, that's a thing that I'm actually good at.
Oh, you're right.
Ooh. That's a 17.
Oh god, so close. Alright, you hear a voice in your head
Right.
that says, use those little things on your friends and heal me. He casts suggestion on you.
Can that do? That's 2 suggestions. No, it's command. I forget how.
Command is one word. Suggestion is.
Can you read the
Oh,
spells?
then
that we
I
know
should have
is
done
what to do?
command, sorry.
Well, no. Suggestion works for what you're doing. I think.
Oh, okay.
And command is one word.
Command is one. You can,
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
so
command has a
suggestion-
list.
Because it was 2. It's essentially 2 commands. That's why I'm
Yeah.
trying to figure that.
Okay, then he'll just say, heal me.
You suggest a course of activity limited to a sentence or two and magically influence a creature you can see within range that can hear and understand you.
See.
The suggestion must be worded in such a manner as to make the course of action sound reasonable. So you may not want to say friends.
Right, so use that on them and heal me.
Okay.
And it is your turn.
It is my turn.
Isn't it my turn?
I just went.
Oh, why you gotta be like that, Tyler?
I'm going to have to probably how bad does the dragon look?
He doesn't look great.
We actually did pretty good damage
Yeah,
to it.
that means we got close.
I haven't done any.
If that's the case,
That means
then
the three of
I'm
us did
going
close.
to cast Cure Wounds at 3rd level.
Yeah.
Oh,
It has to be at the
man.
highest
Yeah.
level.
Yeah.
Yowzers.
Damn.
It's what
It's what?
what would happen in
Yeah.
Yep.
Brutal.
Roll
Please
low,
roll really low.
Oh, I've been rolling well on my d8s, which is not great. 15 plus 3, so 18 healed.
That's only one hit for me.
However, no, it's my turn. Still,
You can move.
I'm trying to work
All right.
around.
He'll just say instead. I'll word it differently. He'll say, "Drop that annoying thing you're doing and heal me."
Okay.
So then you can just drop it because
I'll
that
drop
would be, it would probably
Not.
be too OP.
Yeah.
Drop what?
Because it would
Spirit
have waited
Guardians.
until
Guardians.
your turns anyway, but I
Yeah.
was trying to figure out is there a way that I can work around the spell and have those 2 commands fulfilled, but still be able to do damage.
Yeah.
But it doesn't seem like.
Yeah, you gotta drop it.
Yeah.
Azanar will. Actually, no. I don't remember my spell.
Does that last for 1 turn?
Suggestion?
It's a concentration.
Yeah, just keeps going until something happens.
Does he get a save every turn, probably? His
Yeah, I
turn?
think.
I'll look it up. You keep
Yeah,
looking
you
up
look it
Aznar's.
All right, sorry. Gotta just check.
That's
See
what
if he has anything.
That's what you get for having spell slots left.
I know,
If
right?
you had gone into this with no spell slots, we'd be fine.
There's a reason why I was sitting here going, using all of my cantrips. Because I wanted, for instances like this, of having healing abilities.
Can I stop that with prestidigitation? Sweet.
Oh.
Yeah, it'll be your turn though.
You
So-
you feel like you
the
pooped your pants.
spell ends when the subject finishes what it was asked to do.
So technically it dropped and technically it healed him, so...
I think
probably
that's up to you.
Depending on how healed.
Okay.
Yeah. And if you or any of your companions damage the target, the spell ends. So those are the 2
Oh, okay.
ending conditions.
So it's not even a so
It doesn't. You
Wait,
don't
we have
get
to damage
you
you?
don't get another save.
No,
And it lasts
if
for 8
the
hours.
person who casts it and any of their allies
Do
attack
damage
the
to the
target. Yeah, do
Belgian.
damage to the target. So the dragon and the dragon's allies. We are not the dragon's allies.
No.
As much as I pretended.
The Azanar just kind of brings his hands together. They turn like dark and like black, and they just reach out and grab onto it, onto the dragon, and hit.
You got really
So
big
annoyed
hands.
that I had to bring that spell.
And you see just kind of like some
Gauntlets.
some even darker like decay start to spread a little bit on the dragon, and then he just pulls his hand out, and so that would be.
This is your fault now.
Pretty good.
Apparently.
I'm just kidding.
Wick, you're up.
I'm going second wind.
Okay.
Right off the bat. That's only 6 HP back. So I'm at 15 for those keeping track.
I am. Not well.
I am going. I'm gonna cast Eldritch. This is me seeing which one she would do. I'm gonna cast Eldritch Blast. That is a 22 to hit.
Yep.
Just 3 damage. And then I'm going to action surge.
For something else.
Okay. I'm going to action surge.
Wait, sorry. How much damage?
3.
3. Oh.
And cast Eldritch Blast again.
Okay.
That is only a 14 to hit.
No.
You deal 3 damage. The dragon takes 28.
It's magic.
I've used second wind.
Yeah.
I've used
Reasons
action
and things.
surge,
So
I'm
you're.
the DM, everyone shut up.
Well, we'll do it on your turn.
and that is all I
Sigh.
can do.
What? Alright, I'm gonna help the group by Stabbing. That's all I got.
That's what you
All
do.
I got left.
Oh boy.
Should've done
That's
something
12.
else.
And offhand, that's a nat 20.
Natural 20.
There you go.
Is that with your vampire one?
No.
Oh.
That was with your dice.
Alright, we need to confiscate the
You'll never get it out of me except in
You
like
couldn't
a
do
day
it.
or two.
Oh.
that.
So it's this. I don't get sneak attack for my offhand, do I?
Yeah.
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 As
It's
long as it's
once
my
per round,
once.
It's your first hit. It's the first time you hit on your turn.
So that is 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 24, 24.
Hey, that drug is back from my heel.
Anna.
Okay. I'm going to back up back up all the way, and shoot it twice.
Run up, heal, back up, shoot.
I mean,
Run up, heal, back up, shoot.
She can't run
I
up
can't
and
heal anymore. So that's a 21 to hit.
Yep.
And I still have my hunter's mark on it. So that's 8 damage.
Okay.
And then that also hits. It's a 23. So then another 10 damage.
Okay.
How do you want to do it?
I wish.
No. We're gonna be like that.
Nope.
We're gonna be like that.
I was thinking about pulling the. I was thinking about pulling chat, but I waited too long to do this. The dragon sets his claws into the ground, glows back, and as you guys all kind of like brace for impact, he starts backing up and starts running away.
I did it.
Are you gonna opportunity attack him?
Can I?
I was gonna say, can I?
He's using.
Disengage?
I was trying to do a more role play way of.
Oh, but
like,
he's
but he's
disengaging. Okay,
disengaging
okay.
and running away.
I'm sorry, but the way that you.
That's how he's getting you guys to like oh wait he's running. And yes, he is running out.
This is D&D, not a role play game. Shit.
Does anybody want to tell him what RP stands for?
I mean,
Ryan plays.
yeah.
Boom. RP D&D. Ryan plays D&D.
Ryan's picks.
Hey, Ryan, can you tell me what that word is right there?
Oh my
Yeah,
goodness.
role
okay.
playing. That's like
So
sexually,
the
though.
dragon runs away.
And then as you
What?
see behind it, like just pools of blood are just gushing out, and you just see that it's like covered in this.
Let's try and get him. Who has range? I can keep shooting.
I have Eldritch Blast.
I have a dagger left.
Let's keep going.
Got my thing that I keep doing. Save
Ah,
fight.
So
the thing with the
we're
stuff?
still
Yeah,
in initiative, right?
Yeah, he ran out of the room and started around the corner. If you guys want to chase down there.
Who's
I have a
next?
ranged weapon. Yeah, who's next in initiative? Or do you just want to
that
stall the
would
fire?
Yeah, that would be Valchar.
So I'm gonna do my Sacred Flame then.
He's like around the corner now.
So
He's like,
out of sight.
yeah, he has a lot of movement.
Yeah.
I'm going to move to the edge of the door to see if I can still see. No.
You're gonna have to go all the way to the end, which is about another 30 feet, and then look to the right.
How many
now.
feet total, so we all know?
So that room was 40 feet deep, and then 30 feet
So
for the
70
little
feet total.
entry room. Yeah.
If you were all the way back in the room where I am,
Yeah, which I
you
was
would have
not,
been
'cause I
closer.
was
You'd
not
be like 35 or something probably.
Okay.
So
I'm going to move my 30
Oh, no.
feet and see if I can see it. If I cannot, then that's.
You were not at the entrance, right?
No.
You were not. So yeah, you'd get it like halfway through the second room.
You'd see a tail going around the corner.
If I can target anything, I can target it. Essentially, is.
It's not. It's
Okay,
around the corner.
I'm staying at that 30 feet. Then.
Okay. Azanar is gonna be just go down on a knee. Where's the army? And then he's gonna like get up and go look at the slits. Wick,
Wick sits down. Doesn't do anything.
sigh.
I run out the door.
Okay.
And try to look for the army as I leave the.
It's their archer slits, so you're gonna have to either go and look or just go and do the other stuff. If you're running and going fast, you're not gonna be able to like.
I'm gonna be
not
running
like a
and running
window.
fast, and in case anyone's near enough to hear me, I'm gonna say we have to chase it, and then keep running.
Okay.
And then obviously I can use bonus action 60 feet. Does that get me?
You were within melee range, so it would. Yeah, you could get to the back end.
I
of
could
it.
attack it in melee.
Mhm.
I'm gonna attack it with my main hand.
Okay.
I miss.
Okay.
And then since I used a bonus action dash,
Yep.
I cannot use my offhand.
Anna.
I'll move 30. I mean, I can't even make it to the door, even with 30 feet. Did Azanar see anything? Did he say what he saw?
He's looking at the moment. I mean, these are 6-second rounds. He's getting up and looking. He's not having a.
Can we hear any evidence of an army outside?
If
now that it's like calmer.
If you're, I don't know, a dragon shouting and you can hear like, are you gonna go look in the window or are you just trying to listen and figure that out?
Well, I would probably move towards the door, which 30 feet would put me like 10 feet from the door.
Okay.
Maybe perception.
And then if that's
disadvantage
like
or
your
something.
action is you're gonna like listen.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Give me perception then. Yeah.
Natural 20,
Okay. Wow.
which is 25.
What the heck, guys? It's like let's roll natural 20s or 1s. That's it.
We're fighting a dragon. That's the time to do it.
True.
Yeah. Yeah.
Destiny dice.
So I have that like that moment where like Rey in Force Awakening is just like,
Right.
And like suddenly she's 4C.
You hear out that the
You get 4C at $3 stats.
this is what 3 rounds. So you hear the army coming in more. There's a lot more of them.
Are they like shouting Fortune Hildar or something?
Or true
Sure.
sword.
Yeah.
For
There we go. Why
the true
not?
sword, yeah.
How come none of my suggestions get through? Alright?
Because yours aren't good.
Oh.
I'm just kidding. They're just like you hear occasional shouts like true
Might not be
swords,
good.
and they're just like freaking end of the Lord of the Rings. Aragorn's running, and like
Yeah.
everyone's
The
just like
ghost
behind
army.
them. They're just all running at the gate, and that's kind of what you're
Okay, so then
Swan Aragorn is what you're saying?
as a like bonus action, I'm just gonna like yell as loud as I can. I know Sai went off. I can't actually see him, but like Sai, tell the army to take down the dragon. I don't know if you can hear me or not, but I can roll like performance if you wanna see or.
Yeah, sure. Let's do that. We'll see.
Ooh, that's real cocked.
Definitely cocked. Well, that's a 6.
Give me perception, Ryan. Let's just see.
18.
Yeah, you're able to hear. It wasn't shout very loudly, and it kind of got blurred out in the noise, but you were able to pick it up.
You're used to my voice yelling at you. So.
It's true. I hear it above all others. Wait. That's Anna being sarcastic. Hold on.
The dragon flicks its head back at you, and just launches its
Well,
breath.
good thing
no idea.
good thing you heard those instructions, Sai.
I hear you.
Is that a dex save?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a 17.
Oh, I think it's an 18, isn't it?
Don't give me any ideas.
No, you rolled a 7. Somebody rolled a 17 last time. I think it was you.
I see
You rolled
whose
on
side
your
you're on.
whiz save, I think.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I see whose side you're on.
I just remember things. Okay.
Why don't you just be in love with the dragon and just marry him?
I mean, not a massive
It's
dragon.
a lot less damage. 36.
I'm done.
Well, yeah.
Okay.
the question. Oh, you're not at because you have 36 as your max, right?
36 is my max. Yeah.
I was just trying to figure out like, is that double?
No, because he has 19 that
Right.
he can take.
And then so you just go
It's
down.
not insta-death.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then the dragon just keeps running, just tearing
I
through.
wouldn't have.
And nobody saw that, right?
Well, you guys saw like the thing
flame
start to
kinda
start
go
to
on.
melt and
Yeah.
stuff. So you
I would have been
and
the
you-
closest.
Yeah.
know that Sai just ran that way.
And you know I'm probably fine because I'm super strong and handsome.
And we can leave combat now if you guys would like. That's up to you though. You can go another
If I leave
fight.
combat, do I
Nobody's
die?
gonna take
Huh?
If I leave combat, do I die? I've never been here before.
No.
As a joke, been here once.
Actually, how do you want to do death saves for him?
We'll see what everybody else does, but it'll be like a time thing.
Makes sense.
It's over. Leaving combat. Okay, we're gonna leave combat unless one of you three want to pursue the dragon. No. Okay, leave combat.
I mean, I want to, but like I can't.
Wick wouldn't.
We have a job.
If only we were on the mountain and not in the mountain.
So we still need to keep this protected. Wick, can you keep that door closed?
The broken, shattered door that
Oh,
the wall
right.
has been torn apart on.
Sorry, that was a Jane thing.
Sai jammed the controls. It's fine.
Just we need.
I'm not
Where'd
leaving
Sai
here.
go? Where'd Sai go? Did you
I'm-
see him?
I'm in the process of
Dragon.
running.
Okay, so I'll follow you. I say, Wick, stay here, guard that.
Yeah, you're like 30 feet behind me.
Yeah, and I follow.
Yep.
And so we make it to Sai.
Because I would have stayed there had I not seen the attack.
So what are you doing? Sorry.
I'm gonna be
We're running
up.
over to Sai.
Running over. Okay, you can find and give me one death saving throw in the time.
That's a 10. So
That's a
That's
save.
what you need to pass
Yes.
the 10.
That is your minimum save.
All right, you guys can show up to him.
And I'm
Slightly melted is a good word. Like the skin is just kind of.
casting cure wounds.
Okay.
man, I still smell like smoke now. God. Might as well just get some smoky deodorant.
You get 9 healing.
9. Let's see, 0 plus 9.
23.
Oh really?
Yeah.
My math is bad.
I said, come on, man, we gotta go back.
Go back where?
Protect it. Did you tell the queen anything?
No, I.
Give me the stone.
Here you go.
I tap it.
This is how Sai uses it, so.
Yes, Sai.
It's Enna. Sai is fine, but the dragon is really, really weak. If you can take it out now, it'll be huge. If you see it, attack the dragon.
Okay.
He's very injured, and weak. He's fast.
I'm gonna grab the stone and be like, don't all stay in one place though.
Acid spray.
Okay, we'll do it.
I'm gonna throw it back.
I put that away. I did not get that back. And I say, all right, come on. Let's
You've
go.
lost phone
No,
privileges.
no one ranger should have all that power.
Yeah.
It's a Kanye thing.
Oh boy.
You guys hear the dragon kind of roaring. You can. It's loud when it's running through this because it's just
It's not stealthy.
no. It's scratching through the walls. And you just like panicked, and it bursts. Kind of it bursts out, and then just starts to like claw and start to run towards the exit of the city. It gets over there, just runs like right through these crowds.
Are we in a place where we can get a vantage point over what's happening?
You can see outside.
Okay, so
So this is all storytelling.
okay, got it. Okay, sorry.
Yeah.
Even though we're around the corner now.
Yeah, you guys can't see
Okay.
any of this because it's running out the path you came in, and now it's running through like where all the Wraithbane and the lizard
Gotcha,
folk are.
gotcha. Okay.
Which, by the way, are now friends again.
Hey, it lasted long enough.
Yeah, I mean it did what we needed it to do.
And you just hear a dragon roar. And you just you see a dragon like come flying out of the gate.
If I can shoot him while he's flying, I will.
Go for it.
Yeah, if I
You
can
do
see him,
one.
I would cast Eldritch Blast.
Are you prepared watching outside and ready?
I'm
That's
kind of
15.
like gazing outside, but I'm sitting on the floor still.
Then I'm not, because
Okay.
it's going to be moving too
That's
fast.
15.
15. That one's. Alright, so the dragon flies out, and, let's see.
Can I throw a dagger at it? I'm just kidding.
Yeah, does anybody in the army see him and just start?
You see, like a radiant bolt, similar to what
Queenie!
somebody might cast. Just fly out of the thing, just boom, just smash into the dragon. You just hear this roar of pain and just and it just like its wings stop.
Oh my god, that was
flapping.
it?
It had 5 HP.
Holy
Oh, if I'd only hit on that last
If
one.
Ryan hit it, he would have killed it.
Oh,
You
I'm
did
out,
it!
I'm
You
out.
would have done it!
Yes.
Woo!
You would have killed a dragon!
I know.
So you just
I still think I killed it, but that's
you just hear just as it like smashes into the ground, and you hear a lot of cheers and jeers and
See this fighting stop for a second. Just go.
yeah, everybody's like yes, and you guys just and then they start to like form up and start to advance, and then you hear a loud roar,
Yeah.
a very
Rick
loud
just pales.
dragon roar,
I was wondering.
bone-chillingly coming from the center of the town.
Yep.
And that is
Had
where
a
we're gonna
feeling.
end tonight. So, yes, that was fun. So, one cool thing about I do want to spoil this a little bit. One cool thing about black dragons is that it says in their thing that they'll do anything they can to survive. Like if they're threatened or they're facing something stronger, they'll just bail. And
which
they're-
we were stronger. Let's be honest.
and he was really close to being dead, and so he bailed, and he did anything he could. And when Sai came after him, he had the chance to kill him, but then like using his breath seemed to be the most logical thing to just be like F off, bro. And he almost got out. The queen had a nice roll, so it
Spoilers. I'm just kidding.
It was I enjoyed tonight. That was
Woo!
fun.
That was fun. I'm now looking forward to next time.
No.
Yeah, that was a young dragon. So
We can heal next time.
So I'm gonna come prepared with another character next week.
Yeah.
I have one.
You guys
spell.
killed a young
Yeah,
black
we're,
dragon.
We're taking a rest.
Or
I-
almost.
If we can.
Mostly.
I still have.
All right, let's be honest though. Level
But
5's
just no
killing
spells.
any dragon. I give that a thumbs up.
It was
Young
deemed as a
dragons
hard
are
fight.
CR
Yeah.
6 or 7, I
Seven.
think. So yeah, I mean.
So
that's like,
it's hard for us. It's not impossible.
Right.
it helps when you
I would
know
say that's about
our
how we did. We
extra
coulda killed
NPC
it, although we
ever
didn't have a great
hits
chance.
anything.
Hey, you did hit on that one. You did on
Keeping
the
his
dragon.
dice, by the way.
Nick, Wick was the one who missed. No, you
Asmar
are.
missed like 6 times in a row though.
That was on the other guys. He hit the
yeah.
dragon.
Oh, okay.
He hit the dragon. Wick
Mul-
missed twice.
Got it.
I
okay.
missed at least twice, plus the one when I came out. Yep.
Well,
He's
happy
like-
New Year!
Yeah,
Welcome
right?
to
Some
the
like
Yeah.
session,
yogurt or
first session
something
of
to, like,
2019.
decompress.
Started off with a bang, man.
Jesus.
Yeah. I would like to say if you guys haven't followed us, please click that follow button. We really, really appreciate it. And the YouTube channel, link below. Go sub to that. We have like 16 subs. We need to climb that number. And we post all this stuff over there. So if you guys want to see something, go sub on us over there. Please, please, please. And thank you, thank you,
And
thank
unlike Twitch, subbing on YouTube is free.
Right.
That's important. You just get alerts when we upload something.
If there's a chance you'll miss one of our episodes at some point, you want to be notified when that comes out.
you. Or you want to just help us.
Yeah, help us out, Brett.
Because then we
Also-
show up in searches and
Dad helps us out.
I also hope that Nightbot was doing stuff.
I saw a bot doing things.
Cool.
I
Nightbot
don't
was
know
doing
what it
things.
did, but
Trollbot.
I will let y'all know I'm going to be late the next 2 weeks. Don't worry, I am still going to be here. Wick will still be around unless she dies while I'm gone, in which case I may not make it next
Okay.
week.
I didn't consider that possibility
Why?
when I volunteered to play Wick next week.
Do you want to play
No.
with
No, it's fine. I can play Wick. And it's super simple. I can play Wick. It's fine.
I'm just
I'll
going
play
to be
Wick. You won't
late.
like the results.
I'm just gonna be late. I'll still be here. I'm not packing out because Wick almost died.
Remember, Contra is the only one of the party who has died. You don't want me to play.
Still.
So far.
Still. Yeah.
Give it time.
Yeah.
To be fair, almost died. If I rolled a 1 and didn't have a healer,
I would have healed that.
So yeah, thanks for watching.
we'll see you next week.
Thanks, everyone.
Oh, and if you want to have interaction, join our Discord. I'll put something up to vote for next week. So you guys log on there, go to the NPC secrets, and vote on the thing that I come up with, and interact with you guys. So
You can like straw polls on that.
Unless you hate our characters, in which case stay far away.
Well,
Have a good night. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.